Hello, everybody. Welcome to the stream. How are we? How's it going? How are we all? We all having a relatively good day. It's going to be an interesting game, this one, to say the very least. And we'll look at the team selection in a minute. In about 5 minutes' time, we've got a guest coming on, so that should be all class. Get your comments rolling in the chat. Welcome everybody to the stream. Mitchell Walkup says, let's go. Owen Rundle says 4-0. I reckon that's his prediction. And he says, fuming that KLP's on the bench. We'll get to that in a minute. Will Lawler says a 3-1 Hull City win. Grug, your life must rock, says Yojo. You're right, mate. Dean Salmon says, dab, please. No, I'm not doing that. So, yeah, it's going to be a tough game today. It's going to be a very, very tough game against Joey Barton's men. It's going to be difficult. But, I think we should have a look at the team for this one on the Hull City side. So, what is always the 4-3-3, always has been the 4-3-3, always will be the 4-3-3. Dabbing was 2016. Indeed it was, mate. Indeed it was. So, it's Matt Ingram in goal, a back four of Louis Coyle, the captain, at right back, Callum Elder at left back, the two centre-backs are Reece Burke and Jacob Greaves. Alfie Jones is the defensive midfielder. Honeyman and Doherty are the two other central midfielders. We've got what I assume will be Gavin White on the right wing, Malik Wilkes on the left wing, and Josh McGuinness up top. I remember planking. Oh dear. KLP being rested. Could be because we have Peterborough and Oxford next. Yeah, that's a very, very likely shout. Dean Salmon says 5-0 Hull City win. So we've had a 4-0 and a 5-0 so far. The bench is George Long, Tom Eaves, Josh Emanuel, Regan Slater, Keane Lewis Potter, Dan Crowley, and Andy Smith, young Andy Smith, getting himself on the bench for the first time in a league game. I believe he made his debut for the club against Fleetwood in the Papa John's Trophy very, very recently. If we just give it a few moments, we should have a Bristol Rovers fan in the stream. Just waiting for him to come in. But while we're waiting, should we have a look at, as I just try and sort this out, let's have a look at the league table very, very quickly. There we go. So that's the table. Owen Rundle, mate, that's the Championship. I've always preferred League One football. You must know that by now. So, you know what? We'll put this full screen. I'll just get it a little bit more zoomed in for you there. So, as you can see, Peterborough lead the way. We play them in midweek. That's going to be a very, very important game for our title hopes. We are sat in second place in the league. What's that? 3 points behind them. Oh, they have got 2 games in hand, though. Lincoln are 2 points back from us. They have 2 games in hand. Sunderland's are 2 games behind. Have 2 games in hand from us as well. And they are, 5 points behind. Portsmouth 2 games in hand. They're 7 points behind. Portsmouth currently can't catch us, which is relatively good. And then there's Doncaster in 6th, making up the rest of the playoff spots. They've got 4 games in hand, and they're 7 points behind. But then the race for playoffs is hotting up as well with Ipswich, Accrington, Charlton, Oxford, Crewe. All these guys still could sneak a playoff place. Shrewsbury are the last team that could do it, I think, but they play Fleetwood today. And if that game doesn't go the way that they want it to, then they're in a little bit of bother in terms of getting to playoffs. I don't think they'll get sucked into this relegation battle because I think Burton are going to move clear. And then I think Shrewsbury and Burton will stay very similar. But I think Swindon, Bristol Rovers, who we play today, Wimbledon, Northampton, Rochdale and Wigan are firmly going to be in the relegation battle at season's end. Very interesting point there. We could go top on goal difference today. Yes, we could. So it's tight up and down the league. Currently, no sign of our resident Bristol Rovers fan. Did I see Bowen's interview? No, I didn't. I wish I did. I'll go back and listen to it. I wish I did, though. So, what is their team looking like? I'm just trying to find... a thing on here. Trying to find what their team lines up like. They've gone for a 3-4-3 formation. I've gone very blurry. Don't know why. So we'll just go full screen. So they have gone for day and go. Also, they've not used the correct logo. They did that early this morning as well. Not too pleased about that. So, their team, it's day and go, a back three. A back 3 or 5 of 3 centre halves of Amer, Kilger and Harries. On the right wing back position, they've got Williams. Left wing back, they've got Lee. Then the 2 central midfielders are Joshua Grant and Zane Westbrook. They've got Alex Rodman on the right. They've got Sam Nicholson on the left. And up top, they have Brandon Hanlon. The bench is Jordi van Stappershoef, Jack Baldwin. They've got Zane Walker on there as well with Ed Upson. Another Walker, whose name I can't find on there. I don't know what's going on there because they've put Walker on twice. Oh no, Martinez. I can't read. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. But seemingly we have absolutely no sign of our Bristol Rovers fan coming on still. So, I'm all right, Lucas. How are you? Tiger Boy says, good team, good idea, resting KLP, been off it for a few weeks. He's played well, though. In my opinion, right, KLP has played very well. Win today, 2-1, I think. Gonna be 2. Feels like we could go top on goal difference, yeah. Loved your Kramer this morning. Cheers, Lucas, mate. We're going up, I hope so. Look, we've been doing a lot better due to the amount of goals we've scored to pick up form, but we're lacking momentum. Yes, 2-1 win for me today. 3-0 win. Yeah. Now, if I just have a look. Here, quickly. Is this all? Yeah, that's all right. There we go. So these are the fixtures for today. Hold on a second. I don't know. What on earth I've done there? I'm all over the place. I actually am absolutely all over the place. Regardless. So the games, Gillingham versus Ipswich, are in the 75th minute of that game. Gillingham lead Ipswich 2-1. That is absolutely massive. Wigan face MK Dons. Sunderland face Rochdale. Shrewsbury face Fleetwood, in what I said earlier. Oxford face Charlton. Northampton face Portsmouth. Lincoln face Crewe. We face Bristol Rovers. Doncaster face Plymouth Argyle. Burton face Peterborough. Blackpool face AFC Wimbledon. And Accrington Stanley face Swindon. And then you look into the games on Tuesday. There's some massive ones there as well. Portsmouth, Sunderland, Crewe, Doncaster, Ipswich, Lincoln for the fight at the bottom. Wimbledon, Burton, Rochdale, Shrewsbury in the mid-table. There's MK Dons, Blackpool. There's big games. There's big games everywhere. There's big games absolutely everywhere. So what are your score predictions then, chat? It's very, very, yes. Oh, Swindon, Oxford, Derby Day, indeed. Currently, we still have no sign of our Bristol Rovers fan, which is a shame, but oh well. Cliff Byrne, in case you want to know, is wearing shorts. I've just seen the tweet. So, score predictions then, chat. What are we saying? Let's get behind Crewe and Burton today. Definitely. We need Burton to beat Peterborough. Unlikely as it seems, it could happen. And we need Crewe to dispatch of Lincoln as well. 2-1 win, says Lucas. 3-0 win, says Grug. Your life must rock. Lucas again says 2-1. Could go top today on goal difference. Yes, we could. 5-0 Hull City win, says Dean Salmon. Not serious. I remember planking. Great fun. Great times. Malik Wilkes to bang himself 2 today. Put him up to 18 goals in League One. He's climbing up the charts, isn't he? Malik Wilkes. He's climbing up the charts. You've changed it to 6-0 Hull. All right, Dean. Calm down. And on that note, we're gonna finish the stream off there. It's been a short one, this one. I thought we'd have a little bit more to talk about, but we don't. Dean Sam's a guy calling you a mug last week. I know, mate. Tiger Boy says 3-0. I'm sticking with 2-0 City. So, yeah, thank you very much for tuning in, everyone. I'll see you later.